Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu, and I'm so happy to see you here today. This is Go English, a place where you learn simple, practical English, real English you can use right away in your daily life.
Hey everyone, I'm Lucas. Hello to all our listeners and learners from all around the world. And welcome back to our Go English family. Let's study together, relax together, and enjoy learning English.
So, Lucas, how are you feeling today? How is your week? Busy, tired, or pretty good?
Oh, it was a bit busy, to be honest, but not bad. Yesterday was long. Today feels better. And tomorrow, I'm hoping for some good food. How about you, Mizu? Any plans?
Same here. Work, work, work. And then I just want to eat something nice and relax. And you know what? When we talk about food, drinks, and enjoying a moment,
Yes, we naturally start talking about taste.
exactly. So today, we're going to show you how to talk about taste in everyday English. How to say food is delicious or not so good, and how to talk about flavor and smell in a very natural way.
Easy words, real situations, no stress.
And before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Go English so we can keep learning English together.
All right, let's get into today's lesson. Mizu, let me ask you something. When do we usually talk about taste?
Most of the time, when we eat food, when we drink something, or when we try something new for the first time.
Exactly. You take a bite, you take a sip, and then your brain goes, "Oh, what is this?"
Ah, yes. And right away, you start to feel it in your mouth. Is it good? Is it strange? Is it too strong?
That's taste. Taste is how food or drinks feel in your mouth when you eat them or drink them.
Not thinking, not studying, just feeling. Sweet, salty, bitter, spicy, or maybe something you don't like.
And we talk about taste all the time. At home, with friends, at a restaurant, even when we try a new drink.
So don't worry about rules. Just remember, taste is about your mouth and your feeling.
Simple, right? All right, Mizu. So when we talk about taste, we usually start with some very basic words, right?
Yes, very basic, but very important. These are the words people use every day.
Okay, let's start with an easy one. When something has sugar or dessert, how does it taste?
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Like cake, candy, or chocolate.
Nice. Now what about lemon or green mango?
Oh, sour, sour, sour. Your mouth kind of tightens, right?
Yes. Okay, next one. French fries, soup, potato chips.
Salty, salty, salty. Not sweet, not sour, salty.
Good. Now this one is a little tricky. Coffee or some dark chocolate?
Bitter, bitter, bitter. Not everyone likes it, but some people love it.
Exactly. And finally, when your mouth feels hot, maybe a little on fire?
Spicy, spicy, spicy. Like chili, hot sauce, or spicy noodles.
So let's say them one more time, slowly, together.
Sweet, sour, salty,
Bitter, spicy.
These are your core taste words. Simple, but very powerful.
Yes, once you know these, talking about food becomes much easier. All right, Mizu. Let's talk natural English. What people actually say when they taste food.
Yes, the basic pattern is simple. It tastes plus a word. But in real life, we add feeling, little context. It sounds more human.
For example, after a long day, you taste soup and say, "Ah, it tastes good." Not perfect, just warm and comforting.
Or morning coffee. Bit strong, you say, it tastes bitter, and your face shows it before the words.
And when food is right in front of you, people say, "This tastes," instead of "it tastes." "This tastes really good," or "This tastes a little salty."
Yes, really and a little matter. Most food isn't just good or bad, it's really good, a little sweet, or maybe a bit too salty.
You use this all the time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
Toast with jam? It tastes sweet. Spicy noodles? Wow, it tastes spicy. Late night coffee? It tastes a little bitter.
Here's the trick. The words stay the same, but your tone changes everything.
Exactly. Happy. It tastes good. Surprised. Oh, it tastes good. Unsure. It tastes good. Same sentence, totally different feeling. So when you practice, imagine the food, the moment, and let your voice do the work.
That's how simple taste sentences become real English. All right, Mizu, we've talked about taste words, but now let's get personal. Do you like it or not?
Yes, the easiest way is simple. I like it or I love it. Like when you bite chocolate and your eyes light up, you just say, I love it.
Exactly. And you can add feeling. I really love it. Or I actually like it a lot. Sounds more natural than just one short sentence.
Of course, sometimes we don't like it, right? And polite English is key, especially at a friend's place or in a restaurant.
Yes. Instead of just, "I don't like it," try, "It's not my favorite." Or, "I'm not a big fan." Polite but honest.
And if it's really not good, you can say, it's a bit too salty for me. Or, I think it's not quite what I expected. Gentle and natural.
You can even combine it with taste words. "I like it. It tastes sweet." Or, "I'm not a big fan. It tastes too bitter." That's real English.
Yes, super useful anywhere, at a cafe, at home, traveling. You sound honest, polite, and natural.
Remember, likes and dislikes are not just words. They're tone, expression, and little details that make you sound real.
Imagine a friend asks about their cooking. It tastes really good. I like it. Or politely, it's a bit too spicy for me, but thanks. Sounds real, right?
Perfect. That's how we talk about likes and dislikes naturally every day.
Okay, Mizu, now that we know basic taste words, let's make them sound more natural with a few extra words.
Yes, words like really, very, a little, or too make a big difference. They make your English sound more like a native speaker.
For example, instead of just, "It tastes sweet," you can say, "It tastes really sweet" for super sugary dessert, or "It tastes a little sweet" if it's mild.
Exactly. You can also combine tastes. Lemon candy, it tastes sweet and sour. Potato chips, it tastes a little salty.
It works with drinks, too. Smoothie? Very sweet and a little sour. Coffee with milk? A little bitter and very strong.
And meals. Spicy noodles, It tastes really spicy and a little salty. Fried chicken? It tastes very salty and a little greasy.
See? Just a few words make your description much richer. You're talking about your experience, not just naming a taste.
The best part? It works anywhere. Snacks, meals, drinks, even at a restaurant or a friend's house.
And don't forget your tone. It tastes really sweet, happy, and excited. It tastes a little salty, soft, calm, or unsure.
Yes. Next time you eat something, try adding words. Mix the tastes and show your feelings. It makes your English alive and real.
All right, Mizu. Let's talk about mistakes beginners often make. Even simple sentences can be tricky.
Yes. First, taste versus tasty. People say it is taste, but that's wrong. Say it tastes sweet or it tastes good.
Right. Tasty is an adjective. This pizza is tasty, but with taste, always use tastes.
Also, using is instead of tastes can be tricky. This soup is salty is okay, but this soup tastes salty sounds more natural.
Beginners also overuse good and bad. Try it tastes amazing, a little sour, or too salty to sound more expressive.
Yes, combine taste words too. It tastes really sweet or sweet and sour. Much more interesting.
And don't forget tone. How you say it matters, so practice speaking out loud.
Small mistakes are normal, but with these tips, your taste sentences will sound natural and confident.
Perfect. Keep practicing, and soon describing food will feel easy and fun. You know, Mizu, after all this talking about taste and flavors, I was thinking, let's imagine a real situation, like we're out eating.
Oh, yes, that's always fun. Let's say we're at a new restaurant. We just got our dishes.
Okay, I pick up my fork, take a bite of the spicy noodles, and I go, wow, it tastes really spicy.
Yes, and I try the fried rice and say, it tastes a little salty, but really good.
And then I notice your dessert, and I ask, hey, what about your cake? How does it taste?
I smile and say, it tastes amazing, sweet, soft, and a little creamy, just perfect.
And after a few bites, we start talking casually. I think my noodles are a little too salty. Maybe they added extra soy sauce?
Yeah, and I laugh. Oh no, mine is fine, but it tastes very rich. I almost can't finish it all.
Exactly. And that's how we naturally talk about taste with friends. Not just words, but feelings, little details, even small complaints, all casual.
Yes, talking about food isn't just about saying good or bad. It's sharing your experience, describing what you really feel, and having fun at the same time.
So next time you try something new, imagine a friend asking you, and just talk like this. You'll sound natural and confident, just like in real life.
Wow, what a tasty lesson today. We learned so many ways to talk about taste. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, spicy, and even words like really, a little, or very. Plus, we practiced sharing our opinions politely.
Yes, and don't forget the little details. Combining tastes, showing your feelings, and using natural sentences in real situations, like ordering food or chatting with friends. That's what makes your English alive.
Now it's your turn. Next time you eat or drink something, say it out loud. Notice the flavors. Describe it. Share your opinion. It's fun and super helpful.
And if you liked this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Go English. Let's keep learning and having fun every day.
Yes, keep practicing, keep tasting, and keep speaking English naturally. See you next time.
See you next episode.